Hello, good afternoon. It is a Monday afternoon. Oh, I'm going to play some Swedish things today. Not quite sure exactly what I'm going to play. I'm grinding the Viggen because I just got it recently. But probably also some Draken and, I don't know, maybe the 105 OE, the Austrian one. God only knows what else. We'll play some other stuff, some other non-Swedish stuff as well, but at least the first few games will be Draken because I'm grinding the Draken right now. Well, I'm trying to spade it. We have some of the modules, but not everything here. Let's see. So I think we basically have the missiles, flares and chaff. I'm trying to get the G suit now. I'm trying to get used to playing this thing. It's a bit of a weird plane. It's not quite as nimble as I thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. It compresses really badly at high speeds. Just makes it a little bit of an awkward plane. The crazy like Vulcan velocity Aiden is also odd, partly because you also can't see the shells because there's no tracers, so it is a point guess and try to get used to muzzle velocity, which is very different than the Draken's muzzle velocity was. Hey Fleur, yes. Swedish noises intensify in the chat. And then I'll probably pick up, because I basically, like, I got the Austrian, the 105 OE, and I wasn't all that interested in playing the, like, I don't know, P51 or something like that. I have the J29, but I actually didn't play any of the J22s, so maybe we'll play the J22 on stream. Maybe we'll play the J22A. I think that'll be kind of fun. I don't know if I want to do the J22A or the J22B. Probably the J22A. It's just an armament difference, I think. Fleur, did you hit the like button when you joined the stream? It's Swedish, just for you. Also, do you like this camouflage better or this one? Hold on. So I have both. I like the gray one better. Also, the gray one looks cooler. It looks air to fit. So there's a couple of market ones. These are super pricey though. This one, I mean, sure, whatever. This is a limited edition one for the end of the, and then this is, I think, the last ever Draken, the last ever Viggen. I'm pretty sure this was an AJ37 that this paint job was actually on, not a JA37. So I'm not quite sure why it's on the wrong plane. Someone correct in chat, but I'm pretty sure that this is this was actually an AJ37 was painted. The show must go on. But for some reason they added to the J. Maybe because the J37 was in the game first. I'm not quite sure. Wait, you like the military green one better? You like this better? Alright, whatever. This looks like a strike plane to me. Yeah, we'll play it like this. Alright. Yeah, I've actually, like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to make of this plane. I mean, top tier's a mess right now anyways. But I still haven't quite figured out how exactly the best way for you to play this is. You do have the look down, shoot down capability, but it's not super reliable. And the radar modes are a bit funky, which I still have to get used to too. So in pulse Doppler, your max range is like 10 kilometers here, which is not particularly very far. Whoa. Now we are stuttery AF. What is going on again? This is my game stuttering though. War Thunder? War Thunder, what's your problem? You know... I'm sure what War Thunder's issue is recently. OBS is just going wild on my processor. Is what it says. Well, let's see. What are you doing, OBS? Oh, okay, this is better now. Yeah, I don't really know why it chugged so hard to start. It seems like we're back-ish, are we? Oh no. Anyways, let's go to radar missiles. I haven't, yeah, so basically I have a bunch of different modes on the radar. None of them are fantastic. At least what I'm looking for. So I haven't quite figured out which radar mode I want to stay in. The dogfight radar mode is a little bit sketchy too. Compared to say, I don't know, some of the other planes closer to top tier. I'm not loving this radar mode. Alright, somebody's trying to let me up. Who are you?
Returning to the airfield.
This will be an F4. Yeah. Can I dodge this? Nope. Yeah, so double F4 is locked on me. You lose up high because I don't feel like I have the same radar tracking capability as the F4s. I must have been messing with my stream here. So I don't feel like I can take the F4Es and F4Js on head on up high, and down low you lose out in capability to the MiG-23s. Hey Priest, how are you doing? So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I can do here to sort of pick my spots better. I think avoiding the F4s originally. I'm not trying to swap with the F4, because the F4 is up higher, basically the #1 king still. Even the F4E up high, but especially the F4Js. They have those really long range AAM-7Fs. And they're pretty tricky to dodge within reason. Once they, while the rocket motor's still running at least. All right, let's try this again. I kind of have to work out what I want my flight. I think maybe being at like 3-4K is probably also the wrong height. Maybe I'm going to climb higher. Down on the deck is a mess. Down on the deck is absolutely MiG-23 land. So that seems like a very poor decision for me. I'll see how this goes. I might have to restart War Thunder here. Yeah, I think I might restart War Thunder for this game. But let's see here. Okay, I do want the maximum sweep here. At least, because I want to be able to search originally. Now the question is, do I want an impulse Doppler mode or not? Let's take it off of pulse Doppler mode. I don't think I have all my radar controls mapped. I do actually, don't I? Oh, no, P. That's why I mapped it to. I changed my controls recently. So if I can change the scale, there you go. I can go up to 30. Nice, that's what I'm looking for. That's a better mode. And then I can always switch to dogfight mode. Dogfight mode's at 10 kilometers, there you go. And then track and seek mode at 30 kilometers. That's what I'm looking for here. All right. And then let's try to get up above the F4s. Let's see how that does. So I'm going to go up to about 7,500. I don't have a ton of countermeasures, but I have enough that I should be able to survive sort of the initial swaps. And let's see if this gets us out of the rush of like 3 or 4, because the F4s will come in at about 5k generally, and there'll be a couple of them in a row. I don't want to get caught dodging multiple sets of sparrows like last time, because even if you dodge one, you just get smacked by the second one. Right, there's a Kfir up here. I don't see anybody else. Oh, there's an F4 on the radar. I'm just trying to see if I can... There you go. This time I was able to pick up the F4 earlier. And I think that's going to be a kill. Nope. Did my... He didn't chaff, and my... I don't see that the, I'm not quite sure what happened there. That should have been absolutely a kill. I mean, this guy is just not paying any attention. There you go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why the missile didn't check. That should have... Oof. J8B, I do not want to turn into that, because that will be an aspide directly in my face. Did I not get the kill on that F4J? He's crit, right? Oh, I got the kill assist there. Alright. Yeah, I need to watch out. Whoa! I have a Kfir. Yeah, I am not spaded, and this is a fat boy. I'm not actually loving this. Look at that PL5. Holy crap, that missile is so broken. Oh, get off me with your... I have to notch that? Nope, not going to notch that. And the J8 on my tail. Oh, yeah. I think that was 3 of the 4 enemy planes still alive on me there. The PL... You visited IKEA for the first time a couple of days ago. Really, we're gonna win this game, but noof. Yeah, this thing isn't, well, like pretty much any top tier. If you get multiple top tiers on you, it's gonna be very difficult to avoid enough missiles, especially if it's a J8. Those PL5s are so nasty. They don't seem to care that much for flares, and they are unbelievably maneuverable now. With good range. They're like superior AIM 9Js in every way. What is this FGR2? Why is he rolling that way? What's he doing? Oh, he doesn't have a gun. This is a on the deck FGR here. I'm gonna try something, guys. I am going to try to restart War Thunder here while I talk to you. All right, let's switch here. I'm going to restart War Thunder in the background. See if it will cooperate a little bit more nicely with OBS when it picks back up again. War Thunder, for some reason, has been just a pain to stream. Between that and YouTube, it's been sort of uncomfortable. Yeah, Forxer, how was IKEA, by the way? Did you enjoy it? You're not sure Heaven will lead. Heaven doesn't have meatballs, right? With Lingen, what, I don't even know what it's called. What, lingonberry in English? Is that the word for it? Lingonberry jam? I think that's the word for it. All right, let's restart War Thunder here. Does it work? Come on, War Thunder. Play nice. Dude, what? You had cheesecake? What flavor cheesecake? By the way, did you hit the like button for the stream? Let's see here now. Let's see if this plays nicer with OBS. And we are back. There you go. This looks a little bit better. Okay, all right. Sob time. No, it works here. No sob yet. I mean, I have it. A sob is misery, though. I mean, God, it's a miserable plane to play right now. But let's see. I kind of do want to play the Vigan a little bit until I get a little bit more hang on this plane. Like getting a new top tier jet, like you kind of have to get used to each one of them. And this plane is a bit weird. I'm also wondering, it burns a lot of fuel. It feels like a tank, especially without the performance mods on 30 minutes, but I think 20 minutes isn't going to be enough. But let's give it a shot and see. I'm still confused as how I missed that missile shot on the F4J right at the beginning of the last game. This is much better. I just needed to restart War Thunder. Jesus. I am confused how I missed that. That shot was head on, closing. He never chaffed, flared. We maintained locked all the way through, and I mean it's a dogfight missile as well that absolutely should have hit. I'm not quite sure if it does feel like the semi-active missiles are a little bit odd on this right now. Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem with fuel. Oh boy goodness, look at that thing. Drink fuel like an absolute glutton. I don't mind if I go into the game a little bit late though, so let's maybe go on.
Awesome.
Oh, cool. Our F4s are not, our F4Es are not climbing. They're going to stay on the deck, which maybe means they're bombing. That's going to be useful. Oh, we are going to get smoked. Soviet and Chinese team at 11.3 versus an allied team that isn't even doing what allied teams are good at doing, which is getting up to altitude. So this is going to, yeah, this is going to be the big suck. We gonna die, boys. Yeah, also 20 minutes of fuel is just not gonna cut it. This thing drinks fuel. Let's climb though. Let's climb at a little steeper angle here. Let's get 5,000. 5,000 because there's not F4s on the other side, right? This is only gonna be. Let's pick this MiG-21 out right here. Can we track radar? I mean, that is a clean launch. He is not chaffing. He's not doing anything. It doesn't matter. This is pulse Doppler. Let's keep the lock on him. Come on. That's got to be a kill. Right? I don't understand what my missiles are doing, by the way. What are the radar missiles doing here? Am I losing him in the ground clutter? I mean, again, that is an absolutely clean head-on lock here. That has got to hit. Like that guy's not even moving at all. Oh, there you go. Wait, we gotta kill with the radar missiles. There you go. I don't really know what that guy was doing. He rolled right through the front of my gun. Gotta watch out. The J8B is gonna be a problem here. Yep. Let's try to fool that. Oh, we got a kill on that. Fool that PL5. Hey, I'm going back to base actually. I am so low on fuel. look at how little fuel I have already. Just one section on afterburner with a 20-minute fuel was. Ooh, can we sneak a cheeky? I am going well over Mach here, so I do have plenty of speed. Can we? No one's chasing me. Can we sneak a cheeky Okay, that turns the radar straight off. I don't... Can we change missiles? Yeah, I don't actually like how untracking there with the pulse Doppler.
We're winning.
Oh, that's why. I don't have any more radar missiles left. I forgot that. Somehow I thought I had one left. I have got to be off the afterburner because I am... I forgot that I only have 2 instead of the 4 like on an F4 here. Let's see if we can steal one more cheeky kill before we have to run back to base. No black vegan. No, I'm not. That thing on the PC marketplace is tens of gaijin, by the way. I am not interested in that. Right, this sun is mega annoying. Who knew that heat-seeking missiles would prefer to go towards the sun? Mine tracked the flares. I think he launched the flares for the other guy. Let's see if he feels like he dodged that one. He won't see this one coming for the 3rd rank. Maybe. How many flares you got there, Butto? I know that the MiG-21 doesn't have a ton. Oh, enough to dodge all of my missiles. Oh, I do not have enough fuel to even... Yeah, gonna have to pop... I don't know who's locking me there. All right, 20 minutes of fuel is not enough. I can't nurse 20 minutes of fuel through a game. Not gonna happen. No flexing on the pores with a 6 skin. I don't like that skin that much anyways. I have the gray skin and this skin. And according to Fleur, this is the one I needed to run, so I will listen to the Swedes on which skin to use on my Vigan. I mean, we had 2 kills in this, but yeah, I learned my lesson here. There is absolutely no way that I am running 20 minutes of fuel into Vigan again. This thing just drinks too much fuel. Heresy, heresy, what heresy? Oh, the black Vigan skin? I don't think it looks that cool. Sorry. Hey, who's radar locking me? That's rude. Is it that J7E? No, he's too far away. I don't think it's J7E. We made it back, but it's 30 minutes of fuel from this point forward, boys. That's not gonna happen. Nah. But I don't like that skin. Why would I get a skin I don't like? Oh, look at my tiny air brake. That thing is so wimpy. But who needs air brake when you have big wings? Just turn. Just turn and all your speed disappears. Yeah, 30 minutes of fuel for sure now. The Mother Squadron skin for the... sure. Do I even want to look at that? Oh yes, easy Vigan landing. Can we slow down, please? Vigan? You know what, we're gonna snap the landing gear off so that we just belly glide. There you go. That'll stop us. You know the reticle Wells has on the mini-map that folks use for blind firing? Yes, of course I do. Oh, by the way, hopefully you guys remember to hit the like button when you join the stream. That would be super helpful. Yeah, does the drug shootout auto pop in the Vigan? I should check that. I always belly land normally, so I don't even notice, but... Oh, you wish you had it? Oh, yeah, I mean, I can... yeah, it's awesome. Alright, so the only thing left is Mr. Zhang Xia. Yeah, we're... Oh, I forgot to crap, I forgot to change my fuel while I'm chit chatting. The flaps are up. Stop yelling at me. Built-in aim hack? Yeah, it's kind of something like that. Do we know what this guy's playing, Mr. He's the, oh, it is the J70. God, that plane is so annoying to kill. J70s are so maneuverable. Your L2 is busted, so you can't. Your controller is broken. That is a problem. I can see that being a serious problem. Meanwhile, USS Scharnhorst over here speaking about cursed things. I don't. I'm looking on my radar here to see if I see the J7. Is that him? Where are you, Mr. J7? I think that's him. No. Alright, that's him. Why are we not targeting? Oh, no, it's him down here. Man, even that missile can't keep up with him. A J7E is so unbelievably annoying to shoot because I swear, instead of just using flares or whatever, it can physically dodge nearly every missile in the game because it's ridiculous maneuverability. And it does so while having some of the best missiles in the game. So the PL5s, which he's shooting at me right now, is such a good missile. And it's so difficult to get a shot on. See, I don't want him to be able to... What did that thing just do? It also has enough flares to dodge. But look at him. He's not actually dodging my missile with flares there. He's actually just dodging the missile with... Ooh, I felt like those were good shots. How much do I have to lead him? Can't tell. Oh, there's a hit. There you go. Now he's damaged, so now he can't physically dodge. Ooh, look at that thing, it's a UFO! Easily the most annoying plane in the game to fight right now.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I want to come underneath him. At least his 30 mil isn't the best gun, and he only has one. And I have another plane with me, but there you go. We had damaged J70. Woof. Gosh, I hate fighting those things. It is an absolute UFO. And I think the stealth belt's there. He didn't realize I was firing at him, and he rolled back up in. The Aiden on this, or the Aiden version on this, has nearly Vulcan muzzle velocity. It's actually a laser beam of a cannon. You just don't get to see it. So I'm not sure he knew how to... I got a double strike. Best squad on hand. Who'd like to go with double strike? I guess it was the 27K and the MLD. Oh, it's because I gunned that MLD that flew past me. That's right. Couldn't remember what that was so far at the beginning of the game. Andrea Doria is a fat heavy cruiser. No, Andrea Doria is a beautiful Italian battleship. Speak no evil of Italian ships. Andrea Doria is gorgeous. And Azure Lane people were requesting more cruisers and destroyers for Vanguard formations. They added HMS Vanguard. The last lonely battleship. Now look at the EJ skin. Is it in the game? Because I'm not looking at some random War Thunder live EJs. Is it for the EJ or the EJ Kai? I haven't done the Japanese tree. I have top tier US, Germany, Soviets, Italians, and Swedes. And I'm grinding China at the moment. What you said, is it the EJ skin or the EJ Kai? Okay. But I can't do it because I don't have the plane. So I'd have to go look at it and find it on the Gaijin site. Which skin is it? Well, let's look at this. Is it actually good, or is it atrocious? Because the Go For It skin, which one? Oh, Mother Squadron skin. Okay, I've seen this one. This one is really cool. View in game. Sure, show me. Here you go. This is what I do just for you guys. Just for you, Kaiser Waffle. That is a cool looking skin. I will agree. That is an awesome looking skin. To be fair, it also has not the Amigo one, or is it the EJ Kai that has the glorious like two-tone blue one? No, that one's this, not that one. Is it this one? Yes. This is beautiful too. This is just so simple and beautiful. I love the Japanese. All the Japanese jet camouflages are awesome. They all look cool. All right, so we're starting to click with the Vigan a little bit. I still don't love the Sparrows. I'm hitting one out of every, I don't know. It doesn't feel like often enough. But one out of every 4. Destroy bombers? No, God, there's no bombers in Jet here. Let's go ahead and change that task or something. Destroy ground. We're not playing a strike aircraft today. We'll spend 20,000 there. All right, so this is 2,500 mission points. Okay, we can do 2,500 mission points. You own all the EJ skins, of course. Internet is out, so you gotta go. Ciao, ciao, man. Ciao, ciao. Tues. Bye-bye. Yeah, it feels like we're starting to click a little bit with the Vigan. Let's fix this before I do it again. 30 minutes, because 20 minutes was rough. Though, and I was actually somewhat capable dogfighting with that J7E at the end on low fuel. High fuel loads, this thing feels extra boat-like, so. The gun is good. The gun is very, very good. I kind of wish I had tracers so I could learn how to aim with it. But I also don't think I would have killed that J7E with tracers, because I think he would have realized I was shooting at him and he would have rolled harder. A skin for HMS Hood? You mean in War Thunder? Or in Warships Legends? Every game I have to change the radar thing. Level 12 F5C Enjoyer, yeah. I'm gonna climb a bit. Wait. Yeah, again, I have the Americans on my team. The Americans are really the only ones that climb these days at 11.3. So if I climb, I should actually have the chance to use my missiles. I don't know what Legends does, man. Maybe they use trophies too, so you gotta be clear. But yeah. Be cool, I don't know. I mean, Hood has several different sort of paint over her career, so. It's just sort of funny looking plane. It's very lumpy. You don't think of like high-end fighter jets as being lumpy, but look at this thing. It's kind of just lumpy. There's a Swedish meatball. I do think the wings look awesome. I think in general it is an awesome looking plane. Lumpiness aside. Change to regular radar. Oh, it's a J7E. We can lock up up high. Please track. Nope. He turned away. See how he broke away from the missile? It's not gonna have enough energy left to target him. The missile's gonna run out before it gets to him. Der Krampus, he's an Austrian player as well. Well, somebody is targeting me. Oh, there's an EJ over there. I saw somebody down here. It's an SU-22. That looks good. Oh, I lost track on him. And 0 for 2 again on missiles. I get the feeling that this missile actually doesn't track very well. Even though you're tracking with the pulse Doppler radar, I don't get the feeling that the missile tracks very well. This SU-22 thought I was firing on him. In reality, I was firing on the Jaguar. Now I fired on him, and we got a multi-strike. We'll take that. That was pretty funny, actually. Is this MiG-23 going to try to launch an R-24 at me? That's the only thing he has at range to reach me with? No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I am getting nothing done with the Sky Flashes, or the AM-7s. It's just in a bit of a frustration with those. I feel like I launch them and then they just don't track. I'm not gonna be able to use any heat seekers on this guy near the sun. Oh, I can't get the nose up there. No rudder authority. My nose just would not. The nose just wouldn't tip up. Almost like I would really just no rudder authority at that speed. This plane does compress pretty badly.
Our victory is near.
All right, we'll take that. And my friend J7E. All right, well, he's dead. We only got 1,500 though. We needed 2,500 for the mission, and we got 1,500. Guess we'll missile this CL-13. Actually, we'll just gun him down. Man, blew his tail off. What use is that? I needed the kill for the points. Cheers, Kaiser Waffle. Yeah, the poorly painted deck stuff, I understand. It kind of makes... It's a bit frustrating. All right, we're starting to click with the Viggen. Well, that was Terror of the Sky this time. All right, let's play something different. Let's play the Suffer Boat. Where's my skin? Ooh, yes. All right. Get my proper Austrian skin on the 105 OE, the Austrian edition version of this plane. Unfortunately, this thing is in a it is in a rough 8.3. Yeah. It doesn't get an air spawn. Wait, does it still get an air spawn? I think it still does get an air spawn. It is a suffering plane now at this point. Cannot recommend this. Cannot at all recommend this plane. If you're getting a plane to grind the Swedish tree, the J35A, I think, is the much better plane than this garbage Fiesta. But if you want Austrian planes, then this and the J35, the Drachen. They served in the Austrian Air Force, so kind of cool to fly if you live in Austria. I think I'm going to get, let's see. You can dodge kind of low tier missiles with this. You cannot dodge higher tier missiles at all. You are slow, and your guns are a bit wonky because they're in pods underneath your wing. And they're not super efficient at killing things. Yes, it still does get an air spawn. I played this since the last changes, but yes, it still gets an air spawn, so that's good. Let's go kill some ground units. Let's back this off so you don't overheat the engines. And we're gonna go ahead for these dudes. Oof. This map is actually annoying because these guys can shoot me down in AA. I'm not fast enough. The modern self-propelled anti-aircraft can shoot me down, so I can't actually go to the edge of the map. I kind of have to go for the middle of the map here because these are things I can kill. But by doing so, I get myself up against planes that can kill me. So hunters and the like. Isn't really a good solution. This is not a very good plane.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
If you can stay alive for a little while, you can build up a lot of points, but unfortunately, staying alive through the first merger is tricky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive. Hey, Canadian. I'm gonna dive. I'm gonna try to take out a pillbox or a couple of things down here, and I'm going to break away and come back. So basically, I'm going to swing in, and then I'm gonna come back towards my team, so I have some protection. If I stay out here too long, like past 1 or 2 pillboxes, I'm gonna get absolutely smoked. We also need to slow down because this plane has not the best handling at high speeds. So let's let the air brake here just to slow a little bit more. All right, we killed 1 pillbox. See, look at this. Look at this handling. All right, now successfully 2 pillboxes. That helps our team on points. And see how my friends over here? What I don't want to see is red planes above me. So we use the air spawn to get 2 decent kills. I don't want any sea vixens, anything like that. All right. Let's roll back here now, and then we will sort of get back in the mix with my friendlies. Maybe we'll kill a couple of planes here too. You have to try to help your team win on points with this thing a bit. That does mean, look at this. These AI planes are faster than me. Nice hair. I mean, it's been growing out for a while, man. You've been missing streams. All right. Okay, so our Tues both died because they stayed in the game too long. Should I missile this guy or should I gun him down? These missiles are useless and heavy. So I'm actually going to use a missile to kill this AI plane. Once I know that it was a shot that'll land. Okay, that is going to work. And now I'm going to hurtle back into the game. We have already a big point lead, but we sort of need to stay alive for that to matter. There's a Sea Vixen, there's 2 Meteors. Meteors are a huge problem because they're way more maneuverable than me. There's nothing I can do to a Meteor. Ah, all right, well, welcome back. We're flying Swedish things. What's this Meteor doing? Look at that Meteor turn. He seems to think he's a J7E. Can I surprise him? Oh, no, not in this thing. In an actual jet that was useful at fighting things, maybe, but not in this boat. And I need to continue going quickly without burning up my engine. Easier said than done. Meteor is kind of slow. Yeah, he's still gonna turn inside of me. This is the situation I do not want to be in. Everything here is faster than me and more maneuverable than me. I'm just a boat. I don't have a ton of ammo either. All right, let's roll away. If something starts chasing me, I'm in trouble. This Javelin is killing AI planes, so he's not paying attention. And that means I can shoot a missile at him because he's absolutely not paying. Oh my god, he still dodged anyways. AI-9Bs, they're so useless. Nah, but we can still kill him. All right. We caught someone just absolutely asleep. That's not exactly a anything to do with this plane. Oh, look at this vampire. No. Off me. Oh, there's a Q5 as well. That thing is way faster than me. Oh, look at me try to roll or do anything. Oh, he's air braking me. Awesome. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's it. I'm dead. You, if something gets on your tail that's faster than you, you're dead because they're also more maneuverable than you, just by definition. This plane is ungood. Ungood. I mean, our team was also ungood. Oh my gosh, our team got rolled. Our team was way too many bombers and strike planes. We had 1, 2, 3 real. We had 1, 2, 3 real fighters, and all the rest of it were bombers and strike planes, which is basically a guaranteed curse. There were 3 enemies dead. I killed one of them. That is a bad sign. And it was, I mean, to be fair, it was that javelin who was just not paying any attention at all. Yeah, he was. I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't paying any attention. It was just stalling himself out in his kite up in space. So anyways, this plane is an absolute suffer fiesta. It also has a bad silver lion modifier, so it's not even like worth grinding silver lions with. See, the silver lion modifier for it is 750. The J35A is 795. Like, I mean, there's stuff that has 780 for the F5C. I think the F2G1 is like, what's the F2G1? Yeah, 705. So I mean, you're talking. I guess it's because it's lower BR, so you don't get. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a great grinder in any way. I got a talisman for the J29F, and that was actually a much better way to grind the Swedish tree. Let's play J20F. J20F is still a good plane, actually. Also in Austrian camo. I can pin messages. Thank you for letting me know that. YouTube Studio. All right. Oh, Korea. I love this map. Please don't be a 10.0 game. Oh, well, if it is, the Chinese are on our side. Nope, Soviets on our side, Chinese on the other side. A5Cs in space. No flares and dodging magics is just unfun. You can do it rarely, but if you're in a bad spot, you can't do it at all. Oh, and we have tons of SU-7s. Guys, gonna go just bomb. How many actual fighters? Oh, we have a fair number of actual fighters. We've only got 2 guys with bombs. Okay. Thought we had more than that. And we're off.
Attention to the map.
Benjamin Brashaw. Hey man, this plane is built like a bus. It's built like a barrel. That's actually its nickname in Swedish. Or I think its real name. Tunan, a barrel. In the Austrian service, they also called it a barrel. It's a big. Funnily enough, it was actually a pretty fast, agile plane, even though it looks kind of funny. Oh, A-10's killing each other. We will take that. Yeah, awesome indeed.
Excellent.
At one point, this was the fastest plane in the world. I think it had a world speed record at one point.
Negative.
A cigar with wings. I think a cigar is longer though. Like a hunter looks like a cigar to me. This looks like I mean, it looks like a barrel. I don't know. It's hard to come up with a better nickname than that. It's a flying barrel. It's a thick boy. It does not accelerate very well because it is heavy for its size. But it's awesome energy retention. This is actually a really good plane. The Beef Wellington. Jag. My Swede. Don't ask me to pronounce Swedish. It's just gonna sound like German. By the way, you guys, Pringus and stuff, you guys are jumping on. If you don't mind hitting the like button for today's video, that'd be awesome. You unironically speak Swedish? I very ironically don't speak Swedish. Other than like the Swedish chef.
Turning to the airfield.
Oh, there's the A5. Cursed spam of 10.0. Oh, okay. What is this guy doing? I died in a head-on to an A5. A5 is actually terrible at head-ons, and because two low-velocity 23mm cannons, and generally when you're very low tier, it's actually not a bad idea to take them in a head-on. I just did not hit any shots, and he hit all of his. You unironically speak Swedish. Let's do this one more time. Hopefully in a game with not just A5Cs. It's such a cancerous meta right now at 10.0. The 9.0s get absolutely dunked on if you get up tiered. And the problem is because 10.0 is where they've sold a lot of premiums at, like 9.7 and 10.0, you get a lot of games at the 10.0 BR bracket. So all the 9.7s get sucked up to 10.0, and basically 9.7 and 10.0 is the BR. Everything underneath it just plays that same BR bracket over and over again. No, maybe not. Maybe not this time because we have a Swift. And Harrier GO3's in here though, so never mind. Take it back. But where are you from, Pingus? I thought you were from Finland. All right, let's do this again. Well, everybody else that watches this channel is Finnish, so it's a safe guess, okay? If you look at our squadron, it's basically just all Finns. Or Estonians, which... I don't know why, but that's the crew. All right, Barrel. Let's do it better this time. This is such a painful BR right now, though. Because you're just permanent. It's not just that you're bottom tier. Like, there's some BRs where it's all right to be bottom tier. Like, I don't know, 3.3 to 4.3 isn't a huge gap performance-wise. You're actually Österreichisch. Really? Keine Ahnung.
Attention to the map.
Maybe you said that before. I don't know. Yeah. Then you're my neighbor. We can have the stream neighbors. Wien's not exactly the world's biggest city, so. Hey, Fake Tech. Hey, thanks for smashing the like button, man. Thank you.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Also, as I've been reminded many, many times, Wieners and Österreichers are not exactly the same people. Wieners are Wieners and Österreichers live in Canton. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. That was an A10. We're gonna go kill an A10. Because killing A10s is fun. Burp, you didn't need that wing. Goodbye. God, that plane is just... If you don't pay attention with it and you let just people dive on you, anything with guns just destroys you. I'm risking getting pig-piled here. There's too many planes behind me. Let's use the clouds here to disengage and come back in. I have tons and tons of energy, so I'll do that here. Batatat, yes. Congratulations on dying to Hispanos. That MiG-15 is actually going slow. I just don't want to risk. Yeah, what I don't want to risk, say, this MiG-17 coming through. What is that MiG-17 doing? My man hard committed to that head-on. Not paying any attention. Alright. Okay, that missile's going the other way. The AM-9Bs kind of suck, but they're very useful for shooting people who are absolutely tunnel-visioned on killing your own teammate. Oh, Harrier. Nice shooting, Harrier. Did you hit him? Oh, I make fun of the Harrier shooting. Did you see that? I think I shot everywhere that wasn't airplane. That G91's dead anyways, isn't it? Isn't it? No, that G91 is not dead somehow. I don't want to kill steal, but he's very much not dead. He's still launching missiles. He's dead now. That's no tail left. This plane's fun. You have like a lot of power. You keep your speed really, really well. It's very competitive if you're fighting against similar sort of tier planes. Basically not A5Cs and a couple of the MiG-21s are real problems. The MiG-19s you also can't touch, but at least the MiG-19 can't smash you out of the sky with a with an absolutely undodgeable 30G missile when you're not looking. All right, I keep my energy better than MiG-21, so what I want to do is I want to get him turning with me if I can. If he turns with me, we lose him in the cloud for a second, confuse him. I want him to blow his energy turning. Because as soon as he gets slow, I'm actually faster than him. It's just, if he keeps his speed up, I'm going to have trouble catching him. We got a new model. All right, I'll check it out in the Discord. You don't get any notification anymore. Have you turned off notifications on the Discord server? Because I sent out at everyone notification. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me double check. Someone can confirm. Anybody else on the Discord able to check? Ooh. But I like dumplings. What is this Yak 28 doing? Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna live. All right, so they got a Yak 28. They have at least one MiG-21 that's still alive. Now I have to be able to run back to base. I need a refuel. This MiG-21 is gonna run me down. How do we handle this? I say we save our afterburner and let him close quickly, because he's gonna close no matter what. You gotta play with 2.7 planes and a reserve HE. How? Did you fail div up? Fail squadron? If I go into the clouds, he's gonna lose me, but I kinda actually wanna kill him. I just don't have much fuel left. Dodge his missile. Nah, I'm gonna have to burn my fuel now. Turn, MiG-21, you want to turn. Save fuel. He's easy going supersonic there. I want to get him turning and dogfighting me. Ooh, maybe the Harrier will get him to turn. As soon as he gets slow, he's gonna get dunked on. Rats, he's running away and I don't have fuel. Back to the base. Nothing I can do. I would love to kill him, but he's staying fast. F4, you killing you with 650 cals? I can imagine. I can imagine on that. See, I need that kill because I gotta get the 2,500 mission points here. Come on. This has been a good game, though. The 2.7 yak does break the laws of physics. There's some planes down there that I don't quite understand. All right, our Harrier died in a head-on to the... all right, so we have the MiG-21, we have a bomber. We have 2 fighters that I haven't seen. This is actually going to be tricky to win, because... Where's our KI-200, by the way? Oh, he just took off, okay. I had not noticed him. Yeah, the 2.7 yak does... There's a few planes that sort of break the laws of physics. The J7E is my current tormentor breaking the laws of physics. The MiG-19's flight model is also a UFO. Alright, we're gonna belly land in our barrel. Big ol' beer barrel. Well, I guess it's Swedish, so like a fish barrel? Meatball barrel? But this thing has great energy retention, which means the brakes don't stop it very quickly, so it's kind of pointless to land on the, do a barrel roll. I mean, this thing technically does do barrel rolls. So this skin is a War Thunder live skin of an actual, J29 FOE that's on display. I think it's in Corinthia. But it's not in the game, unfortunately. This is just a live skin. I don't know why they didn't introduce it. I still don't know why we don't have a Swiss F5E skin either. Or we could have an Austrian F5E skin. I want one of those. That would be cool. Let's go, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Get up. I want to pat this plane. Be like, yeah, you're a good boy. You're big fat jet barrel. Surströmming. My accent is horrific sometimes. Yeah. Schlag die Durchschlag. Westpreußen. Ooh. Spicy, making geopolitical points with the name of our airplane. We should do a Wiener stream one day, which is just, the Ki-200 the MiG-19 heading each other on. All right. The MiG-19 I never had a chance of killing, so last is left is that MiG-21, I think, and some bomber. This MiG-21 has been flying around and done absolutely nothing. Wait, what did I say? Surströmming, right? Looks like a fat ME-163. Okay. All right. I mean, jet design of this period, like late 1950s, early 1960s, is not exactly, you know, we're still focused on the part of getting the fire to go out the back and to have the plane not go into the ground. So, not a surprise a lot of them look alike. Sort of tubes with a pilot strapped on top. And slightly swept, but not very aggressively swept wings. All the jets of this era, the Sabres, the MiGs, they all kind of look roughly the same design principle. This MiG-21 is mega annoying and just flying around. All right, is there anything else? Is there? I have crappy Hispanos. I can't really ground pound my face off to win this game. There's a bomber somewhere. This map doesn't have great crap for me to kill either that gives tickets. How much time do I have left? We have 10 minutes left. Okay, we can still win this game. But I need to do something that gives me points now. Oh, I see a dot. I don't see. You see it against the cloud here? Welcome to War Thunder, aka dot spotting on your monitor. I knew I found him. Now the key is here to be outside of the Yak-28's tail cannon range, but close enough that I can actually like hunt him down and kill him. So I feel like I did all right here. Is he going to use his flares? Yes, he is. Okay. But I think he doesn't have that many. He's just going very fast, though. The problem with this is the MiG-21 is going to notice all of this commotion and be able to that thing is fast. He's actually burning a lot of speed doing this, though. I might have the range here on that missile if he continues to climb because it slows him down. This is a very, very edge of the AIM-9B range here. He's either out of flares or didn't notice me fire that missile, but... Okay, I'm burning a bunch of fuel for no reason. I know the MiG-21 is going to be able to chase us now. I kind of need to kill this guy, though, because then we can blind hunt the MiG-21 and he will want to fight. He's shown a willingness to fight a little bit. Question is, when he wall bounces off the edge of the map, where's he gonna go? Damn thing is so fast, though. I mean, he is way above me. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna catch him. That plane is faster than me and higher than me. So if I'm higher and he's faster, maybe there's a chance I catch him, but if he's higher and faster, there is no chance. I am useless. Sort of save some energy here. I mean, he's just way, way faster than me. I'm gonna need to kill him to win the game. Unless our A4s does something useful down there. Come on, A4, I need you here, buddy. Can you kill some tanks, maybe? Something useful? Those are heavy tanks. Medium tanks? Maybe you can gun the medium tanks down? Your guns can kill medium tanks. Where is the MiG? Is that the Yak, I think, right? Headed back for the base? Or is that the MiG coming in? I think that's the Yak. No, he's killing AA. No, that doesn't give us points. I need points. Oh, that Yak is the only guy left alive. Ah. The MiG-21 just jade out randomly. Why were you doing that? The Yak I might be able to kill on the airfield then. Let's see. If he lands. No, he doesn't look like he's landing. He looks like he's coming back. He is. He's coming this way. Is he? No, he's circling. I don't even know if you can see this on the stream. But basically, there's a little black dot down there in the center of my screen, which is circling around. I think he's going to try to land. If he does, I'm going to dive from above just to kill him so that we win this game. Because it's the only way we're going to win. Crap, I lost him. He's very much landing. Okay. He is very, very, very much landing. Yep, okay. He's landed right now. So I need to stay above these missiles. So the key with the missiles is you can dive from above, and they can't do jack to you really if you go pure vertical. So I gotta kill him before his repair timer kicks off though, because if his repair timer kicks off, nice, we win. Did I get 2,500 points? Nope. Enemy AA go brrrt. That does. All right, I wanted to make sure we secured that win there. We will power dive straight for it. I hate having one bomber bleed out all the tickets and win. But I don't think we did. Oh, I did. Okay, went over 2,500 points as well. Very nice. That was productive then. At 28,000 RP. Long game and a talisman on it. So that's what the 28,000 RP is for. All right, let's go back to Vigan. Anyways, the J29 is fun. I like that plane a lot. I think it's one of my favorite 9.0s. Along with the MiG-17. I think both those are awesome 9.0s. I think I did on the last stream. I wear my air up a lot. I kind of go back and forth. Oh, I had a 10% booster running too, so that's not quite. I mean, it's not. It still would have been 25,000-ish or something like that. Was not like an outrageously huge impact on it. All right. This map is weird in jets. Because you don't actually have a lot of space to operate if you start from this airfield. Everyone normally goes left, but there's just the edge of the map here, so you're kind of pinned into the edge of the map. Let's see if we can get the radar missiles to actually work. We are 1 kill in like 10 launches with these things. Oops, somebody ripped off all their crap. Didn't need those landing gear, did you? See, this is, look at this. This camouflage is useless in the snow. I should have had the gray. Picking the wrong camo for the Vigan. I mean, it feels like my natural habitat, but... I don't think I need as much scan depth as... Let's try this mode. I'm trying to get the radar to like lock up a little bit quicker. This thing goes supersonic easy though. And I haven't even got all the engine upgrades yet. It does also burns through fuel. Look at this. I've already burned 10 minutes of fuel. Just... Enemy team, they're probably not going to climb. Well, there's stuff on the radar. Question is, enemy stuff or... This cloud is interesting because I actually can't see. I mean, whoever that is, I've locked them, but I don't. a bit far out. J7E, my nemesis. He's not chaffing or doing anything. He seems to be completely unaware of the fact that I've locked him up. These two MiG-23s probably. Oh, that just never tracked at all. You see that? That missile literally never tracked. What is... I don't understand what's going on with the tracking combo with the radar in this. Like, that was a full double red lock, and it just literally did absolutely nothing. Track. Okay, so that's tracking. And then didn't track? That said the J7E did no evasive maneuvers. It did nothing I would consider normally a J7E trying to dodge. He didn't dodge that either. But I don't understand what's going on with the missiles. I just don't feel like they're doing anything for me. I think... maybe I just am not understanding their ability to track down low. I don't think there's a pull stop warhead in the missile itself. So I think when I'm shooting with the enemy between me and the ground, it's just, no, not gonna get an angle on that. You lose, I gotta say, you lose rudder authority in this plane pretty quickly. Wow, wow, our team, Our team did the big die. That's a lot of red. I'm the last guy alive. Awesome.
The enemy is winning.
Let's not pancake it. Oh. I mean, we can dodge a lot of missiles, but eventually we can't dodge guns. Look at this. Look at how many big 23s this is. Oh boy. I'm so dead. I made one overshoot. No. Yeah, I need to mess around with the missiles. I swear it feels like there is a pulse Doppler seeker on the radar, so it starts tracking on the missile, and then it just loses track against the ground clutter, which means that you basically have to be at low altitude shooting up, or similar altitudes, because the pulse Doppler maintains lock, but the pulse Doppler radar maintains lock, but not the missile. Hey, Godzilver, how are you? Godzilver, how are you doing, man? IKEA customer service escaping angry patients. Yes, that is exactly what that was. That was what's you seen the meme with the mine? Yeah, that was everybody chasing me there. I think we dodged like 7 or 8 missiles, but each time you dodge, you get slower. And the slower and slower you get, MiG-23s will run you down anyways, especially not a relatively stock engine performance VIG as I'm grinding it. What are we at here? Like, I don't have the compressor yet, or... yeah, I mean, obviously I went the weapons line first. So we did kill J7E though, so right now I feel like that's worth like 3 kills. Those things are the bane of my existence. So every J7E we kill, I get just like a little piece of me gets very happy. Also, there's never angry patients. Angry patrons? Angry patrons, IKEA. People love going to IKEA for some reason. We have a huge new IKEA here. It opened and people were like, I'm going to IKEA. Why are you so excited? It's IKEA. People love IKEA though. All right, let's have a better game. This time, maybe not all my team dead. Maybe we'll land one of the RB-71s will actually hit something. That would be nice. I mean, the thing is, they are sky flashes. I mean, they're license-made sky flashes. But I mean, I shot at that J71, and I mean that J7, and the RB71 just does not track at low. Like, it comes off the rail aggressively, started to track, and then just didn't anymore. It's like it lost radar lock. Which means, as I'm doing this again, which means climbing and shooting down is less effective. Let's maintain a little bit of fuel here. This plane is mega thirsty. Really do want some altitude though. I just would like to actually kill something on the opening passes. There's my cannon hiding down there. No belly. An odd gun placement that they put in this plane. Alright, like this F4J here, alright? Ooh, actually, this F4J. Ooh. Look, absolutely closing head on. Pulse Doppler, clean lock. Is he doing anything to avoid? Are we gonna get a kill here with this? No. I don't understand. I mean, that looked like an absolutely like... Well, he is... This guy... What are these guys doing? Oh. Where did the MiG-27 come from? Oh, I missed him on the deck. I killed the F4. I did not see the MiG-27 below on the deck down there. That is my bad for not looking below me as well after I turned. Because that was an R60. I could have just single flared. I just never looked and saw that he was below me. Better not pay attention. Yeah, I don't think you can shoot those downwards. I think I'm going to have to save them from the early game and use them later on the deck in head-ons. But Aspides are so nasty in head-ons already. I have to be picky with who I use them on head-ons on. Let's put the Draken. I have to say I do not enjoy this plane. No radar warning receiver and no countermeasures at 10.7, which means you basically face the almost exactly the same matchmaking as the Viggen faces, just with no defensive tools. It's very painful. Very, very painful. Operation Sicily. Not going to be 11.3. This might be a 10.7 max game. In this case, the Draken is awesome. Take back those things I said. We got great matchmaking. When you don't face 11.3s, this plane is awesome. It's just... you face 11.3s basically all the time. This is a 1 out of 10 matchmaking. So you have to make a count though. In this case, I will climb. There'll be F4Cs, maybe F4Es? I don't see any 11.0s on our side, but I also don't see any 9.7s. There's F4Es, it's problematic. Because again, I have no RWR, and I don't have chaff. So I can just get sparrowed into oblivion by F4Es if I'm not careful. Let's take the risk though. Let's get up in the sky and see. If I see F4Es, I might have to bail. Like, quickly bail. Such a funny looking plane. I think it's these tiny little, like, inlets that I always find funny looking. But it's very, very fast, and it's extraordinarily maneuverable for 1 or 2 turns before you run out of speed, but for 1 or 2 turns, it is disgusting. I just don't have radar warning receiver. I can send my radar out to 90 kilometers, by the way. It's great. I have no RWR and I have no chaff or flares, so you have to mechanically dodge any missiles fired at you, and you have no idea if someone's locking you up to fire radar missiles, which is the trickiest part of this thing. So I'm gonna swing back behind my Harrier here in the AJ-37 because these guys do have RWR. We'll see if they start acting weirdly. That'll kind of give me a clue if there's an F4 up here. Ah, there's a Harrier up here though. So now that dude, we can dunk on. Where is that missile shot to? I don't see an F4 up here. So I'm radar locking him up because I want to radar slave the IR missile to it. Not while he's chaffing galore, okay.
We're losing.
Okay. So we have 3 Harriers and F5 up here. I'm just gonna stay above them. I'm gonna keep driving them down. Okay, he launched flares. Yeah, he did. Okay, he flared. I have to be careful because they do have awesome missiles. I don't know what that guy was doing, but he's in a world of hurt now. I wish we'd have killed him there though, because he still has good missiles left on his plane, and he didn't die. But if I get too low, like an A-10 can launch an IM-9L from the deck at me, so I need to stay up a little bit. Is everybody have we pushed everyone down yet? We kind of keep pushing everybody down one good shape. I don't know which Harrier did I hit. It wasn't this one, right? This guy's going slow. He got hit by the... I'm not trying to kill steal, sorry. Oh, he destroyed... that guy got the kill assist on the one that I shot. Yeah, he destroyed the Harrier that I had fired on, and then my missile rehomed and found him. That was...
Enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
That was my bad. And these 2 guys that left are running to the base. Now, I'm faster than both of them, but I'm not that much faster than both of them. Let's go kill some AI planes so we win. We're behind now, so we have to kill the AI planes. I mean, we've been untouchable, but disappointing game. 1 kill assist from up there. And we got team killed that guy by accident. That sucked. You're not allowed to like roll and dive and fool me, AI plane. Oh, I turned... I turned too quickly, was going too fast. Lol. Now I've blacked out my pilot because of Draken things. That MiG is gonna kill that one. Good, let's kill this one. Oh yeah, line up our guns. There you go. Didn't really like it took 3 bursts there. Sure. Alright, so at least we will be able to start grinding a little bit back here by having killed all the AI planes. I guess I could go land and get ground target belts to try to kill some pillboxes and stuff.
Returning to the base.
Yeah, I guess we're doing the same thing.
Heading to the base.
Yeah, there's all these light pillboxes. I guess we'll go get ground target belts and kill light pillboxes.
You're winning.
And I can't believe I killed that dude. It was my fault for shooting from on top, but I thought the Harrier had escaped them, but I was wrong. So after he killed the plane in front, the missile just looked for a new target. Missiles do not have friend or foe brains after you launch them. My little air brake that does nothing, and my big air brake called my wings. This plane slows down so fast. It's a huge delta wing. Just turn once or twice with no power and up. Just look at the speed lead. Who needs energy? Overrated. Now we're falling out of the sky. Yes, my flying speed is too low, I know. Thank you for letting me know. Also, no flaps because this plane is a flap. Nice.
The enemy is winning. We must counter.
All right. Time to figure out what to do now. I guess it's going to be ground belts. That's what we'll do. See if we can kill some pillboxes. Let's see. Yeah, targets. These do have the AP belt, the AP rounds in them. It's not exactly a great ground pounder, but can work in a pinch, which is the situation we find ourselves in here, needing to win. Well, if you're gonna run Avenger, we'll see. I
Returning to the airfield.
don't know what this guy's doing. He's been out of his plane for a while. I think he's just out of his plane sitting on the runway. And apparently this other guy is participating in the game. Let's go Draken.
something fast. The enemy will win.
Yeah, this guy's just sitting on the runway, Jade out. And the F5 is just took off in the runway. All right, maybe we have a chance to kill some pillboxes. Trying to ground strike supersonic is not particularly easy. There you go. The problem is you also don't have a lot of ammo. So you need to, like, actually be very accurate killing pillboxes, otherwise you run out of ammunition pretty quickly in this. Alright, let's speed up. Now I'm so slow. See? I got so slow that AA, like World War II level AA, shot me. I'm gonna have to go back to the base. I have an oil leak and a fuel leak, so I'm not going to participate. Well, maybe I can participate in this fight. I also need to accelerate a little bit now. I can't actually turn anymore. I got too slow. There you go. Yeah, I gotta go back to the base. It's not gonna happen. How many pillboxes did we kill? All right, we have the lead now. So just those few pillboxes were enough to give us the lead. Yeah, I got no power out the engine. It is really much time to head back to base. There we go. So we definitely have the lead, so we're gonna win this game. And it is high time that I got back to the base.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Yeah, 11:26, so we have a 400-point lead now. Okay. So the risk there was that the clock ticked out on us, but now there's not a chance of that. We've killed all the... Oh, our MiG-21 died. But we now have a substantial ticket advantage, and since we killed all the AI planes, our AI planes will continue to bomb stuff and in the game here slowly. And this other dude is still sitting here. He could have been trying to help his team win. He got a kill earlier in the game too, even. He's just Jade out on his air, or he's Jade out dead? He's in the airfield.
Heading to the base.
So people don't expect that I'm somewhere helpful. I should be the plane carrying this game as the highest BR plane in the game. Alright, let's land again. We'll switch back to air belts. Oh, did we just stall into the runway and die? What? I'm pretty sure we just stalled into the runway and it called that a crash, and I'm dead. Are we gonna get a repair here? No, we are dead. That's it.
Just keep it up, and
What?
victory will be ours.
Oh, so now we're down to that MiG-21 and the AJ-37. How did that happen? No, I wasn't careful landing. Where is this on the map? Okay. I thought he damaged him there for a second. Oh, the AJ-37's coming in good, alright. And he killed him. AJ-37 killed him. Nice. So we win. We win. Woo-hoo. Nice win in the Jockey game. Despite me team killing. We will take it. Yeah, top tier Jockin's basically untouchable. I lost because I crashed. No, I ended up positive because I had a premium account. Somehow I got best squad. But yeah, I feel bad. This guy I didn't mean to kill at all. That was unfortunate. How are we doing in the squadron here? He's been active. Me and Smow are the most active. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a little bit early today. I have stuff I need to take care of. But thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will stream on Thursday. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you guys later.